So I have a problem. I have a storage problem, and I'm gonna try to fix it with this. Let's see if it works. Hello, my name's Annie. Welcome back to the homestead. I'm going to bring you my pantry right now. I'm going to talk to you about a problem I have, but I did promise you in, I think last live or the live before, a little pantry tour update. That really hasn't really changed, but this part, instead of having like my store-bought goods, I put it down there, but I don't like it. I mentioned this is why I'm not doing like a full pantry tour, but I'm going to show you the upgrade. And then this is the Costco shelving we removed. So here you had the Costco shelving. It was messy. It was not all that great. So we've looked online and we find these pines boards. They're 16-inch each, or 12, 14 inches, whatever. And then we glued them. We created something. There's 4 boxes down here. I have my dehydrator, my pasta, my overstock stuff, potatoes, onions, and garlic in the bottom. And then on this part is where I have all of my small appliances, same thing behind me. So that's pretty much like an update of what's going on. I have onions, potatoes that I use on a like regular basis. These are the ones that I have to watch very carefully because some of them have started to sprout. They're bought from the store. Mine are already all gone, the ones from the garden. And then I'm trying to, since then the bottom, it's a cooler, dark place, I put the newly bought potatoes down there. So that is somewhat a little update. Here is how, no more light. Here's how at the moment I store my dry goods. Let me tell you, it's not ideal. So I have a 5-gallon bucket. I have to wait. I want to buy Gamma lids, but at the moment I just have this lid. Because I had a friend that visited me and chewed in my my bag of flour. Thank God there was only like this much left. It was tucked under there. So I was really aggravated. So not too expensive. I needed something like right now. So I just had that 5-gallon bucket and everything that's in a bag was shoved in there. So I have rice, sugar, some beans, and then I have another setup. Right there. That bin right there. Well, actually it's multi-purpose bin right now. So Dio, my little dog, would eat the food of Luna. Not good. He's a like senior dog now, so I'm using that bin. So the food of Luna is on top of that, and then in there is my flour. I have 2 40-pound bags in there, and there's no way that there's creepy crawlers that will get in there, so it's somewhat safe. And I just transfer them. These are Tupperwares I bought. These are square Tupperwares like many years back. Like one's for bread flour, one's for sugar, one's for blah, blah, blah. Like I have like certain like codes for everything. And I would just take from the bag there and put it there. But the bag is for me super ridiculously heavy. So I keep having to ask my husband when it's full to fill it. But I think I found a solution to help me out. Lynn from Bucket List Homestead, thank you. Thank you for telling me about this. I have been watching this on Amazon for like so long, and it is this electric mason jar vacuum sealer. I am so pumped. So as soon as I received it, I sealed this jar like right away because like I wanted to try. So it just blows my mind away. So I don't have everything I require specifically or what I want. So I am looking for 1.9 liter jars, half-gallon jars, and I will be filling these. This is the like end of the line plan. So slow and steady will win the race. So I am looking for 1.9 liter mason jars, half gallon, used, so that I can store flour in here and sugar, like the things that, like my bread flour, my regular flour, sugar, the stuff that I buy in big quantities. And since I only have one jar like this, I'm just gonna have one flour, but I do have 1.2 liters and I'll be using those. But until I can find all of the stuff that I need, right now canning season is on the lower side, and I'm gonna be using up probably all the flour I have in the dry goods I want to can. So I'll be using wide mouth mason jars. These are quarts 1 liter jar. So this little thing is rechargeable. You have a wire to plug it. It comes with 4 lids like this, wide mouth, 4 lids standard, instructions, and this is for wide mouth. This is for regular mouth. In the description below, I'll be adding the information of the VP05 electric mason jar vacuum sealer that comes with, there's rice, standard and wide mouth mason jar. Everything's gonna be down there. So if you're interested in checking it out, the link is gonna be in the description. So I have a 10-pound bag of rice that I'm gonna put in these little jars. I've washed the jars thoroughly, and then I put them in the oven at my lowest setting to make sure that they're sanitized. So that's pretty much what I've done. And then once they were sanitized, I just let them cool down because I don't want to cook the food I'll be putting in the jars. So excited. Oh! Making a mess as always. I always make a mess. Okay, so this one I'll probably see if I can fit it in the container I currently have in the jar. So in the instruction, it says not higher than the first thread. So I'm gonna go a little bit lower than that. So one, it's 10 pounds, right? One 10-pound bag gave me 6 1-liter jars. It is recommended to push hard and then wait 40 seconds. And always verify your percentage. There's a note in there, I think it's 20%. When it's 20%, like, charge it. Moment of truth. Okay, so I'm gonna put a ring on this, and then I have shelf-stable rice. is awesome. Okay, so I think to say I'm excited is an understatement. So I'm gonna start doing this with my rice, with my flour, with my sugar. What else am I gonna start doing that? So I have these. These, I made a video about this. This is brownie mix, pre-mixed. But I want to use these when I give my lunches to my kids. And I saw a lady that when she was doing her flour, she put like a little cupcake. So since this is like very powdery, I'm gonna put a cupcake thing, and I'm gonna seal these too. Let me know what you would seal if you had this lovely device. And last thing I want to say, I'm not sponsored by this, but I am really, really enjoying this. Let's try with this one. Let's see if this one will work. So I have these beautiful little cupcakes sheets. Moment of truth. The 940. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so there's no flour. It holds! Awesome! So, now this one is sealed. So obviously, I am using up these lids. It would be preferable to have 1.9 liters, but I feel that it is important to say this message because my obsession of perfection actually drove me to a burnout. So I have this. This was at home. I just bought this. There was a coupon code actually when I bought it. And I had a gift card. So I've been wanting this for like super long, but I already had this. I didn't go out and buy everything. So I'm making it work with what I have. And then when I see used stuff or on special deals, I'll go and buy these. I think they come in packs of 6 when they're new. I'll just check out on, I think it's Facebook Marketplace last time I saw it, or other local ads. But don't beat yourself up with Instagram perfect and the obsession of having it all right away. On another note, I want to say one more thing. So I'm in this part is transitioning. My downstairs pantry is also changing. So my husband built me a shelf downstairs. So I'm bringing the stuff that I have in my pantry that's right there. I've made multiple pantry tours, but that's changing. So I might have what's in the stairs moved up a little bit and have my dry goods there. So my rice, my sugar, and all of that in 1 liter jars, 1.5 jars. We'll see. We're still not done, but it's like I said, slow and steady will win the race. But I'm really, really, really excited. Until the next video, I thank you for passing by the homestead today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.